we issued a press release on Monday regarding the market surveillance activities with respect to the price control regulations, specifically to the price control regulations. We wanted the general public to know that we have been diligently trying to ensure that there is compliance with the price control regulations. So our officers have been engaged in market surveillance activities countrywide, and the report we sent out basically was a status report on what has been done so far. The figures you see there issued in the press release is over close to 3,000 pounds of basic commodities, majority of which that were confiscated, and majority of which includes sugar and rice, and mainly the sugar. This is basically what we've done so far, and the work continues. We are looking as well as to amend the Principal Act for the Suppliers Control Regulations to introduce administrative charges. As you know, our process right now requires us to go through the process of building a case file and then submitting it to the DPP for prosecution purposes. That takes time, and because we have to prepare all that paperwork, build the case to prosecute. In the case of the administrative charges, we will be introducing penalties across the respective regulations within the Act, so that we will be able to issue a penalty or issue a charge immediately to where we come across any offending party, and that would make it much easier for us to take action immediately instead of us going through the courts. So that is something that we're working on closely with the Solicitor General's office. Of course, there's a process to it, because we would have to we need to make the recommendations for these amendments to be made, and that has to go to the National Assembly for them to approve. And of course, it has to go through the process of a first, second, and third reading before we can make those changes.